Hey fam, welcome back to the channel where tech meets style and we keep it 100 with the latest gadgets on the block. Today, we've got something seriously next level in the studio. Say hello to the Honor 100 Pro. And trust me, this one is giving premium vibes without the premium price tag. Design and display. First impressions, this phone is stunning. It's inspired by Gaudy's Casamila, which already sets the tone for elegance. I've got the Ocean Cyan version here, that subtle shimmer in the light, chef's kiss. The display, a 6.78-inch curved OLED panel, 1.5K resolution, 120Hz refresh rate, and 4000 nits peak brightness. That's brighter than some laptops, Everything just pops on this screen, from Netflix binges to scrolling IG. Camera system. Okay, let's talk cameras, and this is where the Honor 100 Pro really flexes. We've got a triple rear setup. A 50MP main camera with a massive 1.3 sensor. A 50MP telephoto lens with 2.5x optical zoom, and a 12MP ultra-wide for those landscape and group shots. What's wild is that Honor teamed up with Studio Harcourt, the legendary Paris photo studio, to bring their signature black and white portrait styles to this phone. It literally brings studio-level photography to your pocket. And selfies, don't worry, 50MP front cam got you glowing. Performance and software. Under the hood, it's rocking the Snapdragon 8 South Gen 3, same DNA as the flagship 8 Gen 2, but more efficient. I've been gaming, editing, multitasking, no lag, no heat, no drama. 12GB RAM, 512GB storage, meaning, you're set for years of usage. It runs on Magico's 8.0 over Android 14, and it's clean, fast, and has a bunch of AI-powered features baked in, including enhanced photo editing and productivity tools. Battery and charging. Battery life, it's got a 5000 to 100 mAh cell, and with Honor's optimization, you can stretch that to a day and a half easy. Need a quick top-up? 10W wired charging brings you from 0 to 100 in under 40 minutes. Plus, it even supports 66 West wireless charging, wireless. Other features and connectivity. We've also got 5G, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, NFC, and an in-display fingerprint sensor that's snappy and secure. It even has IP65 splash resistance, not waterproof, but safe from rain or accidental spills. Price and value. All of this comes in at €649, and for what you're getting, that's kinda insane. Flagship camera setup, gorgeous design, Snapdragon performance, fast charging, this is a serious competitor to phones nearly double the price. Final thoughts. The Honor 100 Pro is what I'd call a quiet killer. It doesn't scream flagship, but it delivers everything one should. If you want top-tier photography, daily reliability, and a touch of style that stands out, this might be your next phone. So if you're tired of overpriced flagships and underwhelming mid-ranges, Honor just gave you the best of both worlds. The Honor 200 Pro isn't just another flagship knockoff trying to be relevant. It's a phone that feels like the culmination of lessons learned. From the mistakes of overpriced flagships to the shortcomings of budget compromises, this phone is intentional. At its core, the Honor 200 Pro is about precision over hype. It doesn't aim to shock, it aims to satisfy, and in that, it might just be one of the most balanced devices of 2020 for so far. Let's pause on that camera system, because it deserves more than a spec sheet mention. Honor's collaboration with Studio Harcourt isn't just a marketing gimmick. It's a philosophy shift. They're not chasing megapixel wars or meaningless filters, they're saying, let's make mobile portraits feel human again, artistic, emotional, cinematic. The AI-enhanced lighting, the skin tones, the way it handles depth, it all screams intentional artistry, not algorithmic overprocessing. It's where smartphone photography becomes storytelling. The Snapdragon 8 South Gen 3 may not be the absolute top chip, but here's the truth. It's exactly the right one for 95% of users. Why? Because Honor chose efficiency, battery longevity, and thermal stability over chasing synthetic benchmark scores. What that gives you is real-world smoothness, sustained performance, and a phone that won't feel like a toaster after a gaming session. That's design maturity. Where other phones are throwing in generative AI for the sake of it, Honor is using AI to enhance the things that matter. Smarter portraits, better battery adaptation, smoother gesture interaction, contextual personalization. It's the kind of AI that disappears into the experience, not one that shouts in your face. That's sophistication. At a time when flagship phones are hitting $1,000 to $100 plus and often feel like over-engineered status symbols, the Honor 200 Pro comes in and says, here's a beautiful, intelligent, capable phone that respects your needs and your wallet. It doesn't demand compromise, it redefines value. And in doing so, it represents a new class of premium, one that's not about how much you spend, but about how much you actually get. If you're the kind of user who values purpose over pretense, creativity over clout, and elegance over excess, the Honor 200 Pro isn't just a great option, it's your next phone. If you're feeling the Honor 200 Pro, drop a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more tech drops coming your way every week. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and keep leveling up. Peace.